guys, happy Tuesday. It's Jen with Polk County Public Libraries back with another virtual story time. So today we're going to read some books about owls, and there's also a take and make early literacy kit you can pick up at Columbus Library or Saluda Library this week. So make sure to get those, and we have a second take and make kit this week also, and that video will come out tomorrow with some fun New Year's Eve stuff for you guys. So right now I'm going to read Hoot and Peep, A Song for Snow. Hoot and Peep, A Song for Snow by Lena Judge. It was Peep's first winter, and she cuddled close to her big brother Hoot. Brr, the air is crisp tonight, said Hoot. Snow will come soon. Snow, said Peep. When will she get here? Snow isn't a she, Peeps. Snow is a frozen thing that falls from the sky. Trust me, you'll like it. I'll show you the best place to wait for snow. Rain falls from the sky, said Peep. Does snow drop ploppity-splop like the rain song? Does it swish shoo like the wind song? Does it scrinkle scrattle like falling leaves? Ooh, answered Hoot. He kept his answer vague because he couldn't remember Snow's song. He was only Peep's age when he saw it the winter before. Snow is cold, Peeps. He did remember that much. Here, you are littler than me. You'll need this. Snow, snow, snow. Snow is cold. Snow is... Peep didn't know how to finish her song for Snow. What are you doing now? Asked Peep. Waiting for Snow, said Hoot. Why isn't Snow here yet? You said it would come. It will, said Hoot. I don't believe you. I think you just made it up, said Peep. Ah, Peeps, try to have some owly patience, said Hoot. Peep decided to go find Snow herself. She went to ask Squirrel if he had seen the snow. He hadn't. It was his first winter, too. But he did have his own song that Peep could sing. Chicka-chicka-choot, shwippity-peep, chickity-choot. Suddenly, without even a whisper, a soft flake of feathery white floated down. Then another and another. The night sky filled with sparkly white. Snow is here, said Hoot. Peep realized how wise her big brother had been to wait quietly to welcome the snow. Snow's song is silence, Peep whispered. Ooh, agreed Hoot. Hoot and Peep watched as the green bushes, brown trees, and gray stone turned into a soft world of white. How do we sing along with the snow? Asked Peep. We can make up our own snow songs, said Hoot. Hoo, sang Hoot. Shwee, sang Peep. Bump. I know another song for snow, said Peep. Shwippity, thwomp, thwomp. Ooh, said Hoot. It wasn't his favorite snow song. Shwip, said Peep as she wrapped Hoot in pretty lights. It was her best way of saying I'm sorry. That's okay, little Peeps. Hoot and Peep played as the sun crept soundlessly into the violet sky. Morning light sparkled on the snow and the little owls grew sleepy. Then they curled up together and sang softly to each other a song of good night. The end.
Scarves on your laps. Scarves on your laps, clap, clap. Scarves on your laps, clap, clap. Shake 'em to the east, shake 'em to the west. Scarves back on your laps, clap, clap. Scarves on your shoulders, clap, clap. Scarves on your shoulders, clap, clap. Shake 'em to the east, shake 'em to the west. Scarves back on your shoulders, clap, clap. Scarves on your tummies, clap, clap. Scarves on your tummies, clap, clap. Shake 'em to the north, shake 'em to the south. Scarves back on your tummies, clap, clap. Scarves on your backs, clap, clap. Scarves on your backs, clap, clap. Shake 'em to the north, shake 'em to the south. Scarves back on your backs, clap, clap. Scarves on your knees, clap, clap. Scarves on your knees, clap, clap. Shake 'em in a circle all around the world. Scarves back on your knees, clap, clap. Scarves on the ground, clap, clap. Scarves on the ground, clap, clap. Shake 'em in a circle all around the world. Scarves back on the ground, clap, clap. Scarves back on the ground, clap, clap. Scarves back on the ground, clap, clap.
Hey friends, it's Miss Amelia at the library, and I have another owl story to share with you. This book is called Little Owl's Snow. Little Owl's Snow. A chill cut through the forest. Little Owl fluffed his feathers. Something is happening, he thought. Green leaves turned orange, gold, and brown, and then began to fall. Geese flew off to warmer places, navigating by starlight and honking all the way. Dry leaves rustled and crackled as animals scurried, preparing for the cold. Bear was eating all day and into the night. Winter's almost here, Little Owl said. Isn't it exciting? Winter's too cold, Bear shuddered. I'm staying in. Bear sleeps through all the fun, Raccoon whispered. You'll see. Bats disappeared into a cave. Caterpillars closed up their cocoons. Goodbye, Hedgehog called. See you in spring. And he wiggled into his warm winter home. Little Owl thought he saw a moth, but it was only a leaf in the wind. The forest felt so empty now. The friends were making fog when it happened. Snow! Soon the forest was blanketed in snow, its crystals glinting in the light. Tracks began to appear. Not everyone was hidden away. Little Owl hopped atop the frozen pond, watching fish swim underneath. How strange and wonderful it all was. But one night, Little Owl started to miss Hedgehog. Mama, Little Owl asked, how much longer till spring? Snow is like a special secret not everyone can know, Mama said. Are you ready for it to melt away so soon? The forest was very quiet. Little Owl could hear the smallest sounds. Tap, tap. An icicle dripped onto a patch of slush. Mama told Little Owl he would see fireflies again. He would see Hedgehog too, soon enough. Right now, though, it was time to enjoy the snow.